What's up, YouTube? So, I decided with a 24-hour notice that we were going to do a watch party at a bar. The Addison Ice House actually hooked us up, and they have been super nice to allow people to come watch it. On Thursday, the guys played, and as you know, they lost to the Empire, so there wasn't a lot of usable footage. It was mostly just people looking at the TV like that. But here's how many people showed up. Here's a few clips from that. So we played again today. A lot less people showed up, but it was still pretty hype. And it was cool to watch Call of Duty in that environment. So enjoy the reaction videos from the Addison Ice House. Thank you again to that bar. Definitely check them out. Really, really nice people there. Enjoy.
Brutal, mighty keeps it going normal. Looking fantastic. Envoy slaying his way through. Stomp from up high, the king.
I'm out here doing what they thinking is irrational.
Really starting to run that score up.
I'm gonna make it back, I'm gonna make it back, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, OpTic gave it a back. Chicago are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, a lot of map pressure given. You can see where Seattle are spawning. Formal was getting put into a very good position towards this yellow crate, but he gets killed. This is just early time. And Scump is going to deal with this push, and I love this. Just wasting their time, staying alive, allowing his teammates to get into these strong positions. This is just great time. They know they don't have to go right away and try to flip the spawns. Get the time and now maybe fly behind those 2 kills. It is go time, and there you see the spawns flip.
I was about to say, even if they don't get the flip, like if you take a 40-0 type lead off the first, I mean, that's still good work done, but you get all the time and you get the flip. Joe, it doesn't get much better than that to start the game. You still have 30 seconds to earn here. Someone's got to get to the hard point. That they'll be able to do. Now, Dashi, you said he's got to perform. He's on 5 in a row right now. See if he can earn some streaks to take later into this map, but he's going to get caught on the left side by Gunless. Gunless follows it up with a second as well. But they'll still accrue all this time from one streak to another. 9 and 2 for the King. 5 in a row. Gunless, I thought, might play spoiler again. He's out of the mix, and Scump keeps it rolling. 6 in a row.
Yeah, well,
Can he get the
Dashi's nade
artillery?
doesn't give him number 7. He would have had it, but that nade blows up. Now puts himself into a good position. He's just playing for these streaks. His teammates slaying around him. 84-8 start. Envoy and Formal. They're going to get traded out, but you still have Scump looking for it. There's going to be the artillery. Now, can he earn the cruise? He's got a Krig in his hand. He's looking for Octane up towards that yellow crate. Going to see what timings he can get, but this is a huge win because basically, right, Scump is kind of playing a role of, I'm playing around myself, right? I'm kind of going to be out of the objective. In Seattle, there's a chance where they can earn some time if they get those kills, but that just hasn't happened. Not a lot of time earned. They still have a good lead, and, well, now they're going to have the transition over to the 4th hill, plus that streak was earned by Scump. Nice job so far here from OpTic.
Yeah, nice is one way to put it. Checkmate has been their home, and they're dominating out of the gate. Let's go to an Astro Licident with OpTic Chicago.
I'm just holding it small.
Yo, team midpoint, low midpoint. Yeah, midpoint one. Yo, midpoint. Oh, yo, one's inside. Yo, one stops over. These bricks. One tops over.
Tops over to the hill, dead. One more midside point. Sam, midpoint.
Midpoint. Let's go midpoint. Yeah, I'm low point. Low point, dead.
Nade it over.
Close up top.
Yo, weak side.
One side. They're both one shot. He keeps us absolute. Bring him back. He's absolute. Their side, Preston, have absolute.
Dead, one more outside.
Stairs.
One shot, Sam, absolute mid pillar. Inner side, mid pillar, one shot.
I have their side. Their side. I have their side. Still midpoint. Mid pillar. Point there.
Nated.
Yo, we can smoke midpoint. Okay. He's midpoint, son. That's on him. There's one more.
I got one. Dead,
Three.
I got the deal. I'm getting a gens. Min gens.
One graffiti on me. Yo, pop.
I'm in gens.
Pop power Sam. He did.
Yo, just watch my gens. I have gens.
Yo, what was tower Sam? He can be playing. Give me one. You get off time, Brennan. I'm one shot time. Yo, two plates there. There's Steph on you there on you. 2 plates there.
Gens, dead.
What?
One shot gens. Absolute Nick.
Nice. He's in plate, in exit.
Yeah, I could streak.
Front tower, Sam. Drop nades. Test box.
Test box.
Sam absolute plays there. Low plate.
Alex, watch out, dead.
One hill.
He's backside of the barrel.
Guys, keep needing hill. I'm 2 point zips. I'm looking back left.
Yo, we can play hit on hit.
I need him too.
I don't see. I'm hitting
One
you.
shot at a time. One shot.
Nothing too crazy in the comms to break down, but some crazy stats. It's 18 and 7 for Scump. And Joe, we were kind of chatting through that, and you were saying, oh, this is the hard point where Surge really needed to start making a run back into it. It gets some time, but overall, pretty solid from OpTic to maintain this lead.
Yeah, it's just that two-piece from Scump, when he's top playing over towards P4, he's able to just transition into gens when we were early on in that listen-in. And now you're going to need a break here if you're Seattle Surge to try to press on through, get those spawns to flip. This is where the fundamentals have to come in if you're OpTic. You're not going to win and go on sprees every single time, win every gunfight. Seattle is going to warm up. Now, this is when you have to rely on your teamwork, making those smart decisions to keep that lead. OpTic, though, still with some close spawns. You do have gunless going all the way around, though, but is it going to be a little bit too late? It looks like Formal has a good idea that someone could be through on the pinch, and he does just that. A nice rebound off that fast push from Seattle. With these 40 seconds, they keep that lead. You still have that streak as well on Scump.
OpTic trying to put this map one away, and hot start in the series is crucial. Yeah, Octane, he's 19 and 20 right now. Hasn't been able to take over in the same capacity he has. And while Scump's been winning his fights, getting into more aggressive positions makes it harder for the subs. Dashy's beaming. It's a tough matchup, as you said.
Well, and that was a great hold by Seattle Surge to put OpTic into a trap there at P3. But then it's 4 kills in a row for OpTic. They're able to rotate on over towards P4. Formal with some bad timing there. Dashy, Scump continues 28 and 15 from him. Just been controlling this plane, just wasting Seattle's time. Has a great idea of where he needs to be, where the spawns are coming in. Now another chance to find another multi-kill. As off the spawn, Octane able to snap. Behind those kills, not able to find much objective time. Seattle get right back into the hill.
Yeah, Scump, I feel like since day one, has just felt very comfortable in and around that plane. It's unbelievable some of the moments he has had, but as you stated, Surge starting to try and make this rally, but that'll be 3 down, 4 down. Surge gets swept out of the hard point with just over 20 seconds left inside of it. And with this time for OpTic, you get closer and closer to closing out this map. 5 in a row now for Envoy. Maybe the only player on OpTic that hadn't gone on a streak. Now it's his turn as he gets back to even. They're flying, they're frying, and they're looking for the map 1 dub.
You gotta be careful. Formal staying very disciplined, making sure they have void control so they have the spawns. And then as the push comes through, Envoy, he was on a spree, then off a spawn. He finds 3, make it 4. As his 74U starting to heat on up. Now just 25 seconds away. Artillery inbound from Scump to deal with this push. Force Seattle to take a long route.
Oh, they take the route. They take the route right into Dashy. Classic will be able to pick him off. Just 13 points needed for the map 1 win for OpTic Chicago. For Standy in on the contest. Able to pick up 1. The trade there instantly. 1 will spawn on the back for Surge. So looks like we're going to be seeing another hard point here in a matter of seconds. Does Surge do enough to extend it? But you're down nearly 100. I don't know how you do it, but I believe in anything after yesterday.
Well, and this is one of those hills where it's tough to break this hill when you're going to be a man short, because someone from OpTic is going to play safe respawns for the most part. So they're just going to try and contest, force Seattle to come at them, and use that advantage to win this game, at least keep them spawns for our second hill. But there's still a lot of hill time left here. Octane, he's watching over Pristini. He slides on him, but Dashy is there. And again, just contesting. They're staying disciplined right now. I like to see this from OpTic, but when this Surge trying to push on through.
And it's an inopportune time to drop. It allows Surge to soar on forward. Can Dashy do it? He gets both. And with that double, might seal the game. The spawn for Formal will drop right on him as the new hard point's getting ready to pop. Give him a third. Needs 1 more bullet. 3 fall. It's just Formal in the back. Where do the spawns come in for OpTic? They're all over the place on the opposite side of the map. 1 does spawn in with Formal.
This is going to create a pinch. Can they hold on? Formal and Envoy trying to do what they can. Scump's going to come on through. Formal off a spawn. Every time they needed a play to happen, it did happen for OpTic as they win this map number 1. A beautiful job at that second hill to make sure they have the spawns or at least have some presence there. I think it was Dashy 2 times finds the multi-kill, doesn't allow Surge to get into their setup.
We'll see how this begins to develop. Remember, no trophies available. Scump, the hero of map 1, coming in with the first blood to start it off. Now, Octane does get the trade on through quickly. Numbers right back to OpTic as Envoy gets in position. That was the bomb carrier down, though, so they're going to have to recoup that.
He was just lurking, just waiting. They had a really good idea that they were headed towards this A side. OpTic were basically just playing a B retake. If they're going to go B, we'll play around that retake now. 45 seconds left. You see Octane number 8 just trying to maybe work a pick, but it's a very tight setup for OpTic. They have bomb down. Trying to see where that play is going to be coming from. It looks like Octane's going to wrap all the way through. And now it's just for me, what time of timing does Dashy get? You see 3, he's going back and forth, trying to watch his flank, trying. Watch the middle of the map, and it looks like Dashy's going to get through, but so does Octane. Oh, Envoy with a big read.
All down to Gunless now, and he is in a triangle of OpTic players. OpTic take round 1. They get numbers early, and they get the win behind it. He's like, boys, come on. It's wide open. I take it back. They're all on me. Envoy drops.
Thought he was going to get classic, but Octane, yeah, he doesn't expect him to be down there, so he's able to find that pick. Now everybody from Seattle Surge rotates on over. Here comes their push.
Nate will back him up. Dashy's gotten pushed out. Have to work this plan, but Octane prone in tunnel. It's his second inside of the round as he starts to take over in this search to destroy. Scump though, looking to bring it back. He drops all on formal now. It was a 1v3, gets the first. 2 players left. Oh, you want that back. Maybe a chance to make it a 1 versus 1. Knows the position of both players. The snap's on point. Formal for the 1v3. Oh, you need another bullet or 2. Octane gets the last laugh. He opened up the round as well. Who's point, man? They're onto the bomb. Formal is here for the check. When he goes to try and catch him, does he get picked from top window? Classic was able to get out. All right, just go for it. Sword on it. Whoa. Players left here for OpTic. Dashy and Envoy. Envoy, another gunfight win for him. Out to 5-1. 2v2, 20 seconds to go. Gunless hops around the corner. At least gets 1, almost a second. The damage he gets into Envoy, maybe what seals it there. Otherwise, who knows? I mean, we watched Envoy winning his once. He might close this out. Unreal.
I mean, it was close, but the big thing was the time as well, right? OpTic, they knew that they had to go. Just stop shooting there. But, I mean, he was turning around. He thought the pinch was going to come through from up top or through the mid-train. Well, just not able to find a kill. Was hoping to get up top. Not able to take him down. Just some unfortunate time. He's now in this round. OpTic just goes straight to B. They're taking it to him. And while they find 3 kills, all down to Octane. And I feel like we've been saying that a lot.
Yeah, a little bit over the past few years. First one-on-1 is good. They push, they fly. You will get dropped. Simply too many players there to deal with. Hello?
He spotted him. He spotted him. Just when does he want to take the shots?
Patience.
OpTic have stayed here the entire round. Does it pay off? It sure will. Ooh, I thought he was going to get 2.
Maybe should have had 2, but Classic with the snap, able to take it. Dashy up for the next fight. Envoy through on the pinch. OpTic Chicago. When the collapse comes in, they close out the round. Well, on the next round, OpTic very fast towards A. Nobody there for Surge, but wrapping back. You'll have Octane. You'll have Gunless looking to get position towards their back catwalk. The trophy provides the cover. Scup will get the free plane in. After that, though, who knows? Because they're flying. They soar on in. The trade is on for Dashy. 3 versus 3. Formal get a pick from the window. Octane was staring at it. I don't know if that's something you want to peek. The way he has been shooting. But Octane's got to deal with more than just top.
When does Envoy go? Envoy's the playmaker here. Dashy's trying to hold down towards lockers. He's watching the bomb plant. Nice trade by Formal and Dashy near the bomb now. It's into a one-on-one, but they have no clue where Envoy is. He has not shown himself this entire round. And he's just playing the clock, and well, it is timed correctly. He wins this round, but you have to give props to Formal and Dashy in that sort of 2v3 situation. We're able to set up Envoy to win that round.
Numbers advantage
Dashy's
over
behind.
to Surge.
Dashy's behind.
A real split. Oh my God. Oh no. He doesn't finish the one, but then Envoy's able to pounce. 2v2.
Thought it was going to be a 2v1, but sometimes you see multiple targets. It can just be difficult. Which one do you want to go after? But Seattle, they rotate. I think they hear the slide. But did Pristini spot one? Did he spot one? No, Envoy is through, and now it's Pristini left in a 1 versus 2. The timing's hurting Seattle Surge right now. Dashy works the flank. Dashy going to win the round.
I'm a stats man, you know?
Octane's down low. He's by himself on an island. He's got to be careful here. Are they going to check this corner? They might not check it.
Look at it through X-ray. It's just the whole OpTic team and old Sam LaRue.
Waiting patiently. There's going to be a freebie.
There. He does drop the Formal with the kill. No streaks for Octane. Another one-on-one win for Envoy. Classic though, 4 in a row for him, down to a 2 versus 2. Seattle have to take this to get to the round 11. They've got the position of both players. Mantle up top will get him caught. Formal going big in the round, and he wins that one too. When it's not Octane on the other side, they're getting zipped up. OpTic taking 6-4.
Yeah, talk about Octane. Well, Formal, he's known to do this as well. Just a little shoulder. If you don't have mid control, and Eski's rotation is just so fast.
On plant going in. Octane starting to push up. Envoy is here, though. He gets one. Octane at least gets out with his life, and they will catch him. So that's one where maybe you get your kill and back up if you're Envoy. They wanted more. Won't happen. 3v3. Scump tucked away. Scump goes big. Takes down 2. Gunless will fall. And OpTic take the round.
And like a flashback there of Envoy, maybe over challenge
How reminiscent of that was the lineup round, yeah. Onto the plant they go with 25 seconds remaining. Envoy has gotten in. On the other side of the map, it is Dashy. He is nowhere close. Bomb plant through. Dashy here for the 1 versus 2. Jorge, Pristini and Gunless tie us up. So many places. Check as he moves up. Time dwindling.
He's got an idea now. He sees a nade. He's going to spot Gunless. He saw the nade. He saw the nade.
Ooh. Maybe. He had a shot. Pristini. He saw him. I don't know if he saw Classic. I would assume so, but...
Well, and Envoy and Scump, they just went right bottom. Eski's over to B. B's wide open, but the bomb is across the map. It's going to take him a while to get there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, by the time he gets there, well, you've already got 3 people rotated. They wrap it back. Yeah, the first 2 rounds are really good look at, you know, kind of staying, holding, and what the 4v4 retake looks like.
Nobody watching Street, though. Nobody watching. Pristini might be able to find a couple of kills here.
There's the first. Good call, Joe. First blood is in. Envoy brings it back. Envoy is getting tagged. He gets the trophy out and says hello to one. Pristini runs right by him, but able to track back for the kill as Envoy was weak. Numbers surge. 25 to go.
Dashy able to find one, and then Scump goes on a pinch. Dashy's just trying to buy time. Trying to buy as much time as he can. Finessing around the bus. A great job. Not even to get the gunfight, but he's put Scump in a winning scenario. He just has to get one, get away with his life. It's down to this. Scump gonna get the kill. Backs down. Beautiful out of Dashy to waste Seattle's time as they get that round win.
Ooh, does it get tense down the stretch? They do a little jump peek. They soar. They were aggressive the last time around. Pristini just gets out. Plastic is here, though, too, and that's going to be Bomb down, Formal down. Envoy, though, still in position. Can he get both? He's getting ripped by Gunless as well. They're
what is this
down
round?
Envoy.
What is this?
He gets out. He gets out as they chase him down. And lurking in the back is Dashy. I thought he had a freebie, but Octane takes him down. What is going on?
It's just it was just like Jetpack God. They just 4-hit out a
Yeah, I
sight.
said it's like old luminosity. Just hit it.
Yeah, I mean, bomb is being planted, though. They got to work all the way across the map. It's going to be about 10 seconds before they can even make a play. Look at Scump's position. I thought maybe Octane was going to wrap back to him, but it doesn't look like it. You are very split if you're OpTic. They don't have any information. Where is that push coming from? Envoy on one side, Scump in the other.
Well, if you
don't go
wanted two
through that
players,
window, but he gets all of that info.
Wanted 2 players, it might be these 2 in this moment. And they clutch up in the 2 versus 3. 15 to go. Envoy, the information game still on point. And get it in a second. The clutch through for OpTic. They go in front again. Pristini, oh Lord, he gets in behind 2. So much damage done, but then the drop shot in the cricket range. Formal wins it. Classic though, zooming right into the site. He's got bomb.
That's just a Nicky D play right there, but now Envoy, no 1v2. Able to spot one, knows Octane's here, they line up. He gets the 1 kill, just trying to run away. Here comes the reach out. Here comes the reach out, and Envoy, he was ready, but Nicky D able to gun him. I mean, he just follows Pristini right down the middle of the map.
2 players here. It's not going to be a 4-on-4 retake like we saw in an earlier round. They've got 2 bodies. OpTic have numbers. The 3rd player rallying over now for Surge. The first, it's going to be Nicky D. Going big again. Pristini as well. Classic. With the crunch goes in, but Envoy, the equalizer, puts it into a 1 versus 1. Dear Lord Almighty, these rounds.
Yeah, that's another Nicky D special. I mean, that's maybe one you don't want to do, but he tries to go quickly for the trade. You don't have to. You have the man advantage. He's got to plant the bomb. Everything is in your advantage, but now you put Gunless into a tough situation. But Envoy, he has no idea where this player is. No clue. Gunless, well, that timing not going to work out. He's going to get the B plant. You're going to be at A, and yep, buddy, you're going to check that and think, crap, I picked the wrong one.
All tied up. Game 5. 1 versus 1. Gunless versus Envoy. Under 30 seconds to go. As Gunless starts to make his move. Oh, Envoy as well. Envoy starts to make a play. Not a good timing. Gets some shots in, but can't finish it. It's an insta-hop from Gunless. Right onto it, but Envoy is there. OpTic take the round. Envoy, what a round it was. I'm gonna be planted, and we'll wait for Formal and Scump to get involved in the action. We'll see what route they decide to go. That was a cluster grenade. It looked like somebody just went off at the doorway. Envoy again, making the plays. The first blood is in. Numbers to OpTic. One more time for him. Envoy with another 5 in a row. He's got the read this side as well. As Gunless wins it. Thought he was about to meet his maker, but finally Envoy off the map. But the numbers too much is OpTic. Finally, somebody goes back to back. They're up 5-3 and 1 round away from eliminating Seattle Surge. Whoa, okay. Pristini nearly obliterated Formal. He got hit to 15 health. They're going to wrap this out. Set up deep is Gunless. Here comes the rotation from Surge. And do we get another wrap back? Looks like they're going to commit this time.
You have Octane right outside the window. Trophies are down. That's going to be a first blood. He was ready for it. Classic now thinking about checking the bomb. But Octane, he got naded. Did he go in? He must have jumped into that room. But we're into a 3-on-3.
Another trade. 2v2. 30 seconds on the clock. Gunless has got both in front of him. He doesn't get caught. He does. Dashy with the kill. All down to Pristini. Is their tournament hopes and dreams die? Dashy with the final 2. The Cinderella story for Seattle is gone. OpTic rebound after the Empire match. And they stay alive.
Nice teamwork here again. Dashy alive in these situations.